Hello, everyone. My name is Tonya Lawrence, and I am with iBuumerang. I'm really excited about this opportunity and everything that it's bringing to so many lives around the world. We're less than 90 days old, and already we're in 114 countries with over 14 languages being presented on our presentation, and over 70,000 customers with about 2,000 more coming in per day. So this is an amazing, amazing opportunity for you to be able to start living your dreams again, live the life that you want, make extra money, save money. And as you all know, saving money is the new earning money. So let's get into this presentation so you can see how you can put more money back into your pocket. And if it just drives you to do so, make extra money. I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to go through a short.
Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this short presentation. It's going to be interactive, so you'll be asked to click your screen from time to time to see only what you're interested in seeing. And you're in total control every step of the way by clicking the menu icon here. Let's start with a quick question. Which of these places is on your travel wish list?
We'll go ahead and push all of them.
Fantastic. And do you think your friends, family, and coworkers have places they'd like to visit too?
And the answer is, of course.
So what is the primary reason why you and they haven't traveled to this dream destination yet?
The reason for most people, I'm going to say, is too much money.
Of course, they could all be true, but most people would say the cost is what's holding them back. And they'd be right. Travel can be fun, educational, inspiring, romantic, but it can also be very expensive. This is what it could cost for a single night's hotel stay. Well, what if you could stay in 5-star resorts at 3-star prices? That's what we want to talk about today. The secrets of the travel industry. Are you ready? Okay, first, there are really 3 ways to purchase travel, but most of us only know of 2. Retail pricing on public direct booking sites and discount pricing on public aggregator sites. But did you know there was such a thing as behind-the-curtain pricing that's not made available to most of us? As a matter of fact, less than 1% of travelers get to experience it. Go ahead and click each to see the behind-the-curtain pricing of those same destinations we talked about earlier.
Now, I will go with a fan favorite, which is Dubai. In this example, it shows a 5-star hotel in Dubai on TripAdvisor's site for $310 for the night. And on our site, iGo, it's only $125, a savings of $185. Phenomenal. We're going to take the romantic route home and go to Paris. In this example, it shows a hotel in Paris, a 4-star hotel, for $440 a night on Travelocity. On our site, it's only $130 a night, a savings of $310 a night. Would you agree, yes or yes, that most people aren't going to go to Paris for one night? So the potential savings there are significant. Here we go. We'll go over to Cancun. We just came back from there. This example shows a 4.5-star hotel in Cancun for $388 a night on Priceline. On our iGo site, that same room is only $212 for the night. then we'll come home, stop in New York. It shows a 4.5-star hotel in Expedia for $339. On our site, it's only $178, a savings of $161.
Pretty incredible savings, right? For the same room, in the same hotel, and on the same dates. All of a sudden, that out-of-reach dream trip is now a reality. And it's not just you, your family, friends, and coworkers who like to travel. Guess how big the travel industry is worldwide? Drag the blue button to your guess, please.
Let's go with the normal guess of about $1 trillion.
Travel is an $8 trillion per year industry. Asia alone books $6 billion every single day. That's $250 million each hour and $70,000 every second. That's $70,000, $70,000, $70,000. You get the picture. Go ahead and click to see the statistics in other countries, please. And move ahead when you're ready.
So they already showed us what the statistics are for Asia. Let's go ahead and look at Latin America.
Latin America books $953 million a day, $39.7 million an hour, $661,000 a minute, and $11,000 every second in travel revenue.
So you get the picture. There's a lot of money being spent on travel around the world.
Incredible, right? Ready for another secret? You've seen or heard of these travel booking companies before, haven't you? These are the discount public aggregator sites we mentioned before. They're all over TV, radio, and the internet. Guess how many companies own them all?
We'll put in a couple guesses. We'll go with 19. Go with 6. Let's try 2.
2. Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. That means they can create pricing parity to control the market and the prices. These aren't travel companies. They are marketing companies keeping pricing within a certain percentage between all of these properties to make you think you are paying lower prices, when much lower pricing is available that they don't want you to know about. So the bottom line is that we have a massive industry of people traveling and a huge number of people who would travel more if they could do it at a lower cost. But only 1% of travelers get to participate in the lowest pricing available online. Well, imagine for a second if every time you, your friends, or your family booked a trip, you all saved money, with pricing up to 70% lower than what you could find anywhere else online. Imagine if a company was about to disrupt the travel industry the way Uber disrupted the taxicab industry. Imagine a company bringing a whole new model to an industry that has used the same model for decades. Imagine, too, the ability to make money, but only when your customer saves money. Well, there's no need to imagine, because it's here. Go ahead and rub your screen to see the company doing just that. If you're on a computer, left-click and drag your mouse. iBuumerang will be the first company in the travel industry to allow you to make money only when the customer saves money with member-only behind-the-curtain pricing. And you can be a part of it starting today. Go ahead and choose what you'd like to learn about next, please. We can come back and look at the others, but which would you like to see first?
So in the beginning, I told you there's an opportunity to save money, so we'll start there. We'll head on over to making money if that suits you.
Awesome. As a Travel Savings Ambassador, or TSA, with iBuumerang, you will receive your own wholesale booking platform, iGo, with savings of up to 70% off the regular rates at those other sites, for the exact same hotels, cars, cruises, and vacation packages. It's incredibly easy to use, and it's the very first booking platform to accept Bitcoin for payment. We've also partnered with Extreme Travel, one of the largest award-winning travel host agencies in the world, with hundreds of millions of dollars in travel booked over their 18 years in business. Take a moment to look at some of their achievements and move ahead when you're ready.
As you see here, Extreme Travel has a stellar reputation in the marketplace, being on the top of everyone's list. So some great accolades here.
With this partnership, we can absolutely help customers with all of our core services. But we've also created what we call a lifestyle ecosystem, where we can help with shore excursions, theme parks, gift cards, restaurants, and so much more. Oh, and we put our money where our mouth is with our 110% price guarantee. Click to see a few comparisons, or move ahead to move on.
So we already went over hotels. Let's look at some of the rental car rates. In this example, we have rentalcars.com renting a car with a total price of $392. On our site, that same car for the same amount of days is a total of $221, a savings of $171. That's on top of the hotel that you save money with. Looking good. Now, let's say you knew you were going to be able to go away for a week, and this is my favorite button. This is the option to stay in locations around the world for 8 days, 7 nights, the weeks button. Under this scenario, Hotels.com has this hotel for $1,250 for the week. Again, that's 8 days, 7 nights. On our site, the same hotel in Punta Cana, it's a 4-star resort, is only $712, a savings of $550.
Go ahead and choose another topic to learn about, or move ahead to move on.
So as promised, if saving money is the thing that you want to do and that's all that interests you, get back to the person who introduced you to this scenario and get your free iBuumerang link so you can start saving money right away. But if you're interested in making money, stay with us for the next couple of minutes to learn exactly how we're doing that.
Quick question. Do you boomerang? If you don't yet, you will soon. We all know that when you throw a boomerang, it comes back to you, right? When you throw savings and goodwill out to your customers, a travel savings bonus comes back to you in the form of cash. What an incredible concept. You get paid based on what your customers save, not on what they spend. This is 100% exclusive to iBuumerang, and no one else in the industry has this technology. Here's how it works. Remember earlier we asked if you'd like to stay in 5-star resorts at 3-star prices? Well, that's what our TSAs, or Travel Savings Ambassadors, do. When people answer yes, you send them a boomerang that sets them up with their own iGo portal. It's theirs. So they log in, book travel, and get 50% of the great behind-the-curtain savings, while you and the compensation plan get the other 50%. Let's take a closer look with this all-inclusive resort trip. The public price in this case is $4,867, but the TSA price is only $1,467. That's a savings of $3,400. The Boomerang customer site is different, as you can see, showing their price as $3,168 for a savings of $1,699. So 50% of the savings went to your customer, and the other 50% went to you in the form of a travel savings bonus, and 35% of the business volume flows into the compensation plan. Everybody wins. The customer in this case paid no sign-up fee, no monthly fee, totally free, and saved almost $1,700. Now let's see what that could mean to you and your family in terms of income potential. Remember, iBuumerang was built with a customer acquisition mentality, so you could win here without recruiting anyone or building a team of distributors. And if you do want to recruit but don't know how, we have industry icons who will teach you so you could build a team as big as your vision will allow. Either is fine, so click whichever you'd like to see.
So there's two different ways to make money. You can make money simply by giving away the free website to gather team members, or you can decide that you know other people who have the same ambitions as you and want to make extra money, so you can build a team. Let's start with just gathering customers, giving away the free website so we can see what type of money is available.
Great. Let's look at a very conservative example first. You send a boomerang to 10 people, and they become your customer. They take one trip per year with an average savings of $600 per trip. Pretty conservative, right? That's a total savings of $6,000 for all 10 people that year. You receive a travel savings bonus of half of that $6,000. So you receive $3,000 just for referring them to our travel booking site that is 100% free for them. Quick question before we move on. What would you have to do to make another $3,000 at your current job? Get another degree? Work more overtime with less time for your family? Wouldn't you rather just show 10 people how to save money on their travel? If an extra $3,000 a year doesn't excite you, simply increase the number of customers to 100 to make an extra $30,000 a year. Or, since the presentation is interactive, go ahead and choose the number of customers you think you'd like to help and see the potential income for yourself.
One of my favorite parts, it shows here a demonstration. It shows that with 100 customers, you're able to earn an extra $30,000 a year. So we can play with some numbers. Let's go ahead. Let's say you got one new customer a week, 2 customers. That's still an extra $15,600 for the year. All right, let's say if you got one a day, 365 customers, you're looking at an extra $109,000 for the year. Guys, this is awesome. How often can you bless somebody with something by giving them a free website?
Go ahead and choose another option, or click Move Ahead when you're ready to move on.
So now we'll look at team building. This is what can happen simply by sharing this opportunity with others, sharing this video so that they can watch it, decide if they want to join our team.
Maybe you had some success in a previous company, but didn't quite get to the level you were hoping to achieve, or build a team of more than just a few distributors. If you are coachable, teachable, and trainable, you can win here because you will have some of the most talented leaders in the industry today who will coach you to success weekly with calls, webinars, and in-person events. But let's start out with a conservative example, a team of 1,000 travel savings ambassadors. You didn't get all of the 1,000. Maybe you only brought 10 to the team, and others brought 5 to 10 as well. That will be a team of 1,000 TSAs, each TSA having 10 Boomerang customers each that we will coach everyone on how to achieve. That is 10,000 customers throughout your organization. The average family books one trip per year, so that's 10,000 trips per year, which equates to roughly 30 trips taken per day with an average of $600 of savings per trip. That's $9,000 in travel savings bonuses paid through your team every day. $12,600 in business volume flows through the compensation plan per day at an estimated 10% override, means $1,260 in travel savings overrides paid to you per day. That's $37,800 per month, or $453,600 per year. Now, you may be thinking, not possible, especially if you're hearing this for the first time. But what if you were only able to achieve one half of this example? That is still $18,900 per month, or $225,000 per year in income. And for those builders who may have experienced distributors leaving in the past, you'll be happy to know that this is what we call a PRIB, Perpetual Residual Income Builder Model. You will continue to make income from your customers even if all the distributors on your team leave the company. They are using a free website to book travel, and it's saving them money. Go ahead and have some fun with this interactive team builder calculator. Dream a little as you put in your own numbers and see what's possible for saving people money.
So just like they said, we're going to dream a little. This model is showing a potential team of 10,000 members. These are not just team members that you bring in, but let's say you bring in 10 and those 10 bring in 10. Those 10 bring in another 5 each. As you can see, that model just allows your business to grow larger and larger and larger. So let's dream a little. Let's say you have a team of 300. In addition to your customers saving money and you earning money, you can still earn an extra $124,000 from your team members and their customers. Pretty phenomenal. Get a little aggressive. Let's say you had a team of 600. An extra $248,000 in annual revenue. Lives can start to be changed with $1,000 in revenue.
Go ahead and choose another option, or click Move Ahead when you're ready to move on. Go ahead and choose another option, or click Move Ahead when you're ready to move on.
So finally, before we move on, I just want to share a little info about the leadership.
Go ahead and click the person you'd like to learn about, please, and move ahead when you're through.
All of these people here are phenomenal, but I want to highlight our CEO, Mr. Holton Buggs, the CEO of iBuumerang. You can read a little info about him here, but to sum it all up, over the last 10 years, this gentleman has earned over $110 million from one network marketing position. He holds the record for earning the most money from one position in the world, in the history of network marketing. So that is impressive. But if it's not impressive enough, let me tell you that he's created the environment for 42 other people to become multi-millionaires and countless others to become millionaires. So super excited to be working with him under this vision that he has for iBuumerang and how we're going to change the marketplace, not only from the travel industry, but also from the network marketing industry. And then amongst all of these other superstars, there's another that shines bright. That's Mr. David Manning, the CEO and president of Extreme Travel. He has owned Extreme Travel for the last 18 years, and it's a debt-free company. He bought it from someone who owned it for 17 years prior to that. So it's a long-standing, phenomenal reputation in the travel industry. Right now, I think it's the fourth highest ranked travel company in the world. So again, you marry the background of David Manning and Extreme Travel in conjunction with Mr. Holton Buggs and his network marketing abilities. We put those two together and we have something phenomenal that's just getting started here.
Go ahead and choose another topic to learn about, or move ahead to move on. Great. So by now, you're probably getting a better understanding of why people all over the world are so excited about iBuumerang. We have an incredible product that doesn't cost the customer a dime. A compensation plan that's based on saving people money. Incredible partners, world-class technology, and a leadership team that is second to none. All of that equates to an unbelievable ground floor opportunity with a proven track record attached. That doesn't happen very often in business. The only question is, will this be one of those times when you look back 1, 3, 5 years from now and say, I wish I would have. It's only $49.95 to fly standby with us. That gets you a customer site for yourself with 50% of the savings of the regular iGo website. 5 boomerangs to send to friends and family, 25% referral commissions, use of this incredible interactive presentation tool, and your TSA online management system to track your iBuumerang business. Everyone starts there. But then it's your choice on what class you want to fly. Coach, business, or first class. We have 3 packages to choose from based on whether you're dipping your toe in, taking this seriously, or if you're all in. Go ahead and click on each to see everything that's included and move ahead when you're ready.
So I wanted to turn the music off so that we can go through the various packages. The first package is coach class. As you know, when you're on an airplane, standby means you are literally on standby. You may or may not get on the plane. You may or may not get to your destination on time. You're on standby. If you want to get into the game, you at least have to get yourself a coach ticket. With this coach membership, you have access to our iGo booking engine, and you can save money on hotels, flights, and rental cars. And you have 10 boomerangs or free websites that you can give out to free customers. You will earn half of the available commissions whenever those free customers book a hotel, a rental car, or a cruise. We also have a dual team commission that's available, and you will earn 10% on the lesser leg in the dual team. We'll talk about luxury experiences later, but as you see, you get general release of those luxury experiences. And with this package, it costs $250. Next, you need a little more leg room. You see yourself going somewhere. You want to be comfortable with this. You want the better end of the experience. Go business class. With our business class package, we have everything that was available in Coach for you to save money on personally when you travel. Plus now you'll save money on your cruises. You'll also get 25 boomerangs. So it was 10 plus 15. You now have 25 boomerangs. You'll receive 100% of the commissions available when your customers book a hotel, rental car, or a cruise. And now instead of saving 10% on a dual team, earning 10%, you'll earn 12%. You got a little bump. The luxury experiences. We just came back from Cancun, Mexico, had a wonderful time. The company will have continuous luxury experiences. And what's important about that is if you want to go and you want to stay in a room that has a jacuzzi or a pool in front or special access to a view, you will have a 1-week notice to be able to book and pre-sale that location when you have the business class membership. So that's called the VIP level 2 reservation. This package is $500. In business, you have people that want to, move slow. You have people that want to move fast. You have people that are going to break records. Now we want to talk to those people who want to move fast, those people who want to replace their current income, get their lifestyle back, get their freedom back. Those people are going to want to start out with or get to, by way of upgrading, first class as soon as possible. Here's why. With the first class membership, you now have access to yourself personally, everything that was in business class, but now they've added homes, weeks, marketplace, lifestyle, timeshare. Guys, the options that are available here are endless. The homes alone, these are $1 million or more homes that come with a butler for the week. The weeks option, we showed you an example of that in the Dominican Republic, where the price was $1,200 on their site, but $700 on our site for 8 days, 7 nights. Can't beat it. The marketplace allows you to negotiate and bid on different exclusive properties. Lifestyle gives you the opportunity to have experiences. You can book your ground transportation. You can book your golf outings. You can book your tours and your excursions all on this button. And timeshares allows you to list your timeshare here and get paid when it gets booked for you. So there are so many great benefits just right there. Even if you weren't looking to make money, you could save a tremendous amount of money by having access to up to 70% off on all of those items. Plus, now you have the opportunity to make even more money. So this package comes with 50 boomerangs to give away. Plus, you get 100% of the available commissions on all of those things that I just named up there that you yourself can personally book. Your customers can book those and you can get paid a commission on them. And we have our dual team commission. This is for a limited time only. It actually ends tomorrow. The opportunity for someone to become a founder, a part of the Limited Founders Club. So instead of earning 15% in the dual team commission, you'll earn 20% for the first year in the company. You'll be grandfathered in at that commission level. If you don't think the difference between 15 and 20% is a lot, think about it like this. If your interest rate on your car or your credit card got raised by 5%, it wouldn't mean a lot. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars that can be earned in that 5% difference over the next year. And then the VIP level 1 reservations allows you to book that room with the oceanfront view 2 weeks in advance before everyone else in coach, or a week in advance before everyone else in business class. This package is $1,000, and all of our memberships, the coach, the business class, and the first class, come with a $99 per month monthly subscription fee. That allows the company to host this interactive video presentation for you so you can share it with people around the world and let it do the work for you. It also allows you to have a back office that the company hosts for you, a website, as well as a website that is a replicated website of the company's website, very professional looking. You get all of those for your $99 a month subscription fee. As a former investment banker, I will tell you, we spent $100 a month on paper alone in our office. So this $99 a month, if you're able to make the type of money that we're talking about here, the $99 a month should be something that your goal is to earn $1,200 in your first week to help pay for your business expenses for the year. Let that be your goal. So let's take that off the table and talk about a benefit that they added that comes with that $99 subscription fee each month. They are giving us an additional 5 boomerangs or 5 free websites to give out to customers every month when we pay that $99 a month. So I'm super excited to be a part of this family. Such a generous company. And guys, if you're looking to run with us, we are creating opportunities for people who want to make $100,000 a month. We have the formula all mapped out, the plan in place. And for those who aren't there yet and don't see that as a vision for you yet, we'll help you get there. But in the interim, in order for them to do that, we need people on the team that are making $10,000 a month. Again, we have the plan for that as well. If that's not for you, you don't see that in your head, we'll help you develop that vision. Before you get there, we'll help you make $1,000 a month. Thank you so much. Get back to the person who invited you to this presentation. Get your questions answered. And more than anything, get your space in our binary so you can start earning that 10, 12, up to 20% on the binary commission. Lock yourself in and become a part of this team. Goodbye.